at 21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. I ain't nothing like you. You can't walk a mile up in my shoe. You don't do what I do. I'm the living truth, the living proof. You could be whatever, never wanted fame.
What's up, guys? In today's video, we're gonna be showing you guys my fully built Ultra B. Let's get to it. Here's my almost fully built Ultra B. It just needs a few things, but look how good it looks. So we're gonna start from the front and go to the back. We got this Baja Design Squadron with the clear lens, chrome hearts decals that I made all around, 4 guards, all the plastics, sparkle with chrome hearts. So I had CR80 forks on this before, and they had a nice silver. I'll put up a picture, but couldn't run a front brake on it since it didn't mount correctly. So I ended up just wrapping these a nice silver. I powder coated my triple clamps black. Next we got a VTB. It's like my favorite controller. I got like almost double the range when I put it on. Comes with this full nice display, regen thumb throttle, and all these controls. Saves so much range, and the bike tops out at about 90. It was a 2023. I switched out the motor for a 2025 motor, which has a 2025 battery, full titanium bolts, pro taper handlebars, pro taper bar pad. So this is my wheelie light, this is my rock light, and that's my blinder. Here, I'll turn both of those on. Blinder and rock light. It blinds so much at night, it's crazy. That's also a Baja Design Squadron. Got a gut seat cover. Put the USB port in my seat so I can still charge my phone and stuff, but everything's wired to the original USB port. Surprised my 12 volt hasn't blown, pretty crazy. Got this chrome hearts light from SURRON. I have this V2 foot brake. So good. V2 foot brake mount with a Nissan YZ450 master cylinder. Got these clean chrome Sumos from ASD Designs. Use code UBBEN. These little Amazon pegs, probably gonna get prickly pegs soon. I powder coated the 2025 SURRON motor cover, battery cover with chrome hearts sticker, chrome hearts battery. Covered my VIN with the chrome hearts decal. I got this e-bike garage dual caliper mount with both real UB calipers, Warp 9 floating rotor, TG Racing footlock. I have a bandana over for more comfort during no hand. Another Amazon peg. Powder coated this peg bracket, prickly motor cover. I also polished my triangle and linkage. Frame's looking so shiny right now. I sanded all the paint down and then went up to 5K grit. Took like 24 days. You guys can go check my YouTube video on it. ODI grips, Warp 9 throttle tube. The bike was on. Warp 9 throttle tube. Grip's a little messed up. Other ODI grip. Got this light switch for the front squadron and the horn. So, before I had a fully fake, pretty much fake build. The bike was fully wrapped chrome frame guards. I had a fake chai battery. When I rebuilt it, I took off all the fake parts and put all real parts. Flush mount squadron to blind people. Spark stick from Electric RVA. Bro, it's gone. I'm already scraping fender. It used to be like this long. But it lasted a long time, surprisingly, from how many scrapes I did. I powder coated my rear sprocket black. Also, a hidden wheelie light under. I have it a little bit up right now, but it's covered with the stand. And the Warp 9 throttle tube, because you cannot put any upgraded grips on the stock Ultra B throttle tube because they super glued it to the grip to the throttle tube. So you gotta get a Warp 9, but it's so much more snappy. This Nissan master cylinder is actually so good. Can no hand forever with it, and double hand drag soon. Also have Project 9 purple pads for no brake fade. 2025 60 amp hour battery, 74 volt. 2025 motor because it's way more powerful than the old 2023, which was on this bike before. The VTB 9600. What I'm pushing right now is 25 kilowatts. So if we come over here, I have my Eco. I have my Eco, Sport, Race, Boost, and Crazy. Crazy mode is just so much torque, and I have my throttle tunes for each mode, D1, D2, and D3. And then regen for each mode, 25 amp, 50 amp, 75 amp, and 100 amp. And I also have the regen throttle too. So just with the regen throttle alone, it locks the wheel up, no problem. Diode brakes, I powder coated the axle blocks also. Breakable lever. Ever since I rebuilt, the bike has totally changed, became 100 times cleaner. And if you guys are debating on doing frame guards or just powder coating, polishing, anything, strip the bike. It's so easy, just do that. And it's way better than having a fake bike. I ran both squadrons, the rock light and the wheel light at the same time, and the 12 volt still hasn't blown. Like my friend was running an squadron in S1 and he held his horn for too long and it blew. So I'm just really surprised that it hasn't blown yet. Thankfully though. I also have these CNC battery guards. I also have these Peak grip donuts.
At 21 and 10 at 22. You can't walk a mile up in